What was the prophecy?
The prophecy was that if I didn't move from the village, I got impregnant with a lady. That pregnant will not be like something me, but as it is something that will happen, it will happen.
So you will not be the one to impregnate the woman, but they will come and carry pregnancy on your head.
On my head.
Did it happen?
It happened live.
Did you chop the girl?
The girl I chopped, but that day something has happened. Something has happened. It's
Charlie. Where did you go? Raphael, you chopped the girl.
Oh, something has happened.
It's not right. No, it's not something. You chopped the girl.
Yes, please.
You got a pregnant now.
No, please. Here's the case. So, as a man, if you want to last on bed at least 3 minutes, 2 minutes, you have to go. Within something, I'll feel like penetrate. So I have to do fast and remove myself out of the lady. And then I do not penetrate through the lady.
You did not?
I do not.
You did not penetrate? You did not penetrate?
Yeah, I do penetrate, but I do not allow it to enter the lady.
You didn't come in her?
Yes.
But you put it inside?
Yes. So
how long did you put it inside?
I just like a few seconds.
Just a few seconds?
Yes, like then. So I was like, no, this is not me. So the next morning,
you are a 1 second man.
Yes, just that.
You are a 1 second.
I'm
man.
not.
You are not a 1 second man.
Yes, that's why.
You were 1 second with the lady.
Yes.
And you don't understand.
Because of the panic that he made.
So you didn't come in here.
In here.
But you did raw.
I did raw. I did raw. And then the next morning, as the thing happened like this, I was like, no, there is something wrong. So the next morning, and I called the girl and I give the lady post note 2. And in the morning, and I was where did you write the post note? It's like, Charlie, your man has black stuff before. Where did you write the post note to? In the village of Adansi. You are at the village, so that is the only thing that I've been, protecting us from. I'm aware that post note 2.
It does something.
Yes, so the next day is works 72 hours. So
you went to buy it?
Yeah, I went to buy it and I give it to the lady.
Did she take it?
She have taken it.
She took it?
She took it in front of me. So 1 week, pop, and then the news come that, Raphael, the lady said she is pregnant. Oh. I was like, no, why this to happen? So I was like, no, it's not true. I give the lady a month. 1 month come, pop, the lady say yes, the thing is true. I was like, why? Why it should be so? Then I don't know what to do. I got frustrated. At that time, they were treating me in the church of YP for me to be a catechist.
Oh.
So 3 months to come down, the issue has spread everywhere. That Raphael have got pregnant the girl. That time too, I was a footballer too. So as the news come, it spread everywhere. Something happened to me. The reason why I myself, I couldn't continue my education. I'm a very brilliant guy at initial, but as time goes on, something has happened to me. One day we were plucking cocoa, and then we are all feeling hungry, and we decided to go and find some coconut and eat. So the coconut we use as a saw to pluck the.
To pluck it, yeah.
Pluck it.
Go to hell or sikata.
So we use ladder. I use ladder to support myself with the coconut tree before tilling the coconut. So the coconut was like plenty on the rope.
Yeah.
So as I was tearing it, unfortunately for me, I tear 3
at once.
At once. So the 3 of them are coming. So which one should I save? I cannot save any. So 3 of them drop on my head. Bah! And then I faint.
So wait,
I started.
So you were on the ladder?
Yes.
On the coconut tree?
Yes.
But when you pluck the coconut, three tear. And so you didn't know which one to save.
Which one to save?
And so, they all came to knock your head.
And the assessor too is coming, so I have to, because if assessor hit me, that one should be different issue.
So what did you do to the assessor?
So I knocked the assessor and the coconut.
The assessor away.
Yes, please. And
the
coconut has fell on me, and immediately I collapsed.
You fell from the ladder?
Yeah, from the ladder, and the coconut hit me, and I fell from the ladder to the ground. So I couldn't know they pour water on me before
you woke up.
Yeah, wake up.
And that's why you didn't go to school?
Yeah, it affects me.
It affects your head?
My head.
It affects you mentally?
Mentally. It affects me.
So are you, sorry to say, forgive me.
Yeah.
Are you mentally stable?
I'm stable.
You are stable.
But how I need to be sharp initially.
So it has dulled your brain small. Your brain has become dull.
Dull. And the life is giving me, today is something good, small. Tomorrow it gives me headache. Oh. So sometimes I was like, if not Nicodemus, I'll end my life.
Be a man. Mm-hmm. Give me tissue. Give me tissue, please. Charlie, life is not easy. No, tissue. No, he doesn't need water. He needs tissue, please. Please wipe your tears, Charlie.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. We still had some money in our coffers as donations for Vibes in 5 and people who need help. I mean, when those monies come, we keep it for times like this. It doesn't mean that we just dissipate the money by heart. No. We are giving him a portion of it. One would say, but you people haven't investigated him thoroughly and so on and so forth. So we are giving him what we can afford to lose, right? An amount that we can afford to lose, that if he came to lie to us, it's on top of his head. If he came to tell us the truth too, it's on top of his head. Bottom line, whatever we have to do for mankind as brothers, in fact, we are all men in this room. Whatever we have to do for a brother, we are going to do. If it turns out that he came to scam us, we will laugh it off and we will reimburse our own coffers with that money. So please, we just want to help a brother. So Sat, we have decided to give him 500 cedis from our own money, which is Vibes in 5 coffers money. We've decided to give him 500 Ghana cedis. This one, I don't know if it will be enough to start any meaningful business for him, because I know how the economy is. So we are giving you this one just to hold body and soul together so that you don't kill yourself like you said you were going to do. I don't know how long you can spend this money, but at least it is something small to help you pick car back home, eat fufu or eat gobe, just to keep you going. So Raph, if you came to deceive us, it's up to you. If it is true too, it is up to you. This is your money, take it. Right, Vibes in 5, Ghana's first social media celeb talk show. The name Arnold, Elavanyo. You can always call me. Bro, you see me? Big shouts to Edida Azekins. Big shouts to Desmond, Legend, Vandy, Tomical Brown, and Sat. My guest goes by the name Raphael. And please, men, gather. Men, gather. Like, let's come together and listen to a fellow brother. Women, ladies, gather. let's come together and listen to what our brother is going through in life. Raphael is at his wit's ends. He nearly committed suicide last night. I was just having an off-record conversation with him. Last night, Raphael wanted to kill himself, like, get done and over with life. And as we speak, the money left on him to spend as a man, like his entire life, he has a certain money somewhere he doesn't want to touch. Take out that money. The money left on him to spend or live on right now is 100 Ghana cedis. How much is 100 cedis in dollars? That's like $9? Yes, $9. Yes. Big man Raphael has $8 left on him. And he tells me if the $8 gets finished and he doesn't see any positive signs, he would take his own life. It is sad. He tries to work, it doesn't go through. He calls friends for help, it hardly comes. Growing up, he will tell his story, but I just want to give you a background to what we're going to be talking about. He used to rear cows or cattle for people who promised him a certain number of cattle when he does a certain amount of job. And none of these promises have ever been fulfilled. It didn't happen once, it didn't happen twice. From rearing of cattle with disappointments to living life as a man with several disappointments to working and again disappointments in that regard. If you listen to Mamaga Fafali's education on human beings having 3 opportunities to come to the world, the first one, you have a smooth life. You marry quick, give birth, have a very beautiful life. Second one, you have small struggles. Third one, you have all the struggles in this world. But if we have to go by Mamaga Fafali's, teachings, I think Raphael is in his 4th or 5th time. Raphael, you're welcome.
Thank you.
It is sad, You called me this morning.
Yes, please.
Right? This morning.
Yeah,
and in fact, you sent a voice note. And as soon as I listened to the voice note, I told you what?
You say, Raphael, I would like to have an interview with you.
Yes.
And you give me the location
for you to come.
For me to come here.
Yes.
So immediately, I have to also get prepared.
And come.
And you said as well as you promised me. And I thank you a lot for having me. If not you, I don't know what my life will end up from now to 3 days to 3 days to come, because it left my 100 cedis. So as I'm here, I thank you so much that you accepted me on this platform this morning.
There are a lot of good people on this platform, and God bless every good person on this platform. We know what you're doing for our guests. Behind us. Sometimes it doesn't even come through us. You guys become friends with some of them, and you're taking very good care of some of them, which we are aware of. God bless you. Nothing you're doing is going in vain. When Raphael sent me that voice note, immediately I had to make him come here. And I told him, Raphael, forget about TNT or transportation. Whatever it is, just come. We'll take care of that.
Yes.
Because this is a brother like myself, just like any of us here, talking about killing himself if that 100 cedis finishes. We can't hear this and still act like it is not serious. Raphael, take your time and let's get to hear your story. How difficult is life for you as we speak?
The life difficult started from where I stayed with my grandfather at Adanse Dumase.
Adanse Dumase.
Yes, please. That's why I completed JSS. And my grandfather promised me to let me continue my secondary education. By proof or issue, they have decided to say that I should look to the issue and either I should continue the education or I should, they will have a land for me to farm. And I was like, no, I cannot end up my life just because of that issue.
What issue was it?
The issue was, it all happened where there is a church called Trinity International came to the village there, and one day they were holding a crusade, and so I went there with one of my uncle, and then I was at the back somewhere, and the guy called me. Is there a guy here called Raphael? And he's tall, and the guy described me as I am, and mentioned my surname. And then I have to, that prophecy is for me, so I have to go forward, and then the guy should prophesy to my life. And the guy told me, this thing will happen live if I joke with it. And then he called my uncle that I'm a great man of God. And if nothing is done about it for me, I'll be at the village here and my life will end up miserable. So, and the next morning...
What was the prophecy?
The prophecy was that if I didn't move from the village, I got impregnant with a lady. That pregnant will not be like something me, but as it is something that will happen, it will happen.
So you will not be the one to impregnate the woman, but they will come and carry pregnancy on your head.
On my head.
Did it happen?
It happened live.
Did you chop the girl?
The girl I chopped, but that day something has happened. Something has happened. It's
Charlie. Where did you go? Raphael, you chopped the girl.
Oh, something has happened.
It's not right. No, it's not something. You chopped the girl.
Yes, please.
You got her pregnant now.
No, please. Here's the case. So, as we are, the girl didn't tell me that she was coming. And the thing, that day too, I'm not aware of the girl coming. So, I entered the room and then something scared me. So I was like, who is inside my room? And she was the one. I was like, why? Me and you, I didn't speak to you today. Why is it that unaware and you are here? And the lady, both of us, we felt something. And then, so through romance, I'm a man. So, and I told the lady that there is change on you. There is change. I see so many change on you here, so I'm scared. And she was like, no, today she had been with fire and prepared a food a lot. That's why she's hot and his body was hot. So that time, my appetite gone.
Your appetite gone.
Like, I'm confused totally.
But
since we are, the thing is like, it's something that has happened. And then I wanted to, like, the thing entered me to have sex with the lady. And then I was like, no, this is not me. So like, as a man, if you want to last on bed, at least 3 minutes, 2 minutes, you have to go. Within something, I feel like penetrate. So I have to do fast and remove myself out of the lady. And then I do not penetrate through the lady.
You did not?
I do not.
You did not penetrate? You did not penetrate?
Yeah, I do penetrate, but I do not allow it to enter the lady.
You didn't come in her?
Yes.
But you put it inside?
Yes. So
how long did you put it inside?
I just like a few seconds.
Just a few seconds?
Yes, like then. So I was like, no, this is not me. So the next morning,
you are a 1 second man.
Yes, just that.
You are a 1 second.
I'm not.
You are not a 1 second man.
Yes, that's
the
why.
Lady, you were 1 second with the lady.
Yes.
And you don't understand.
Because of the panic that he made.
So you didn't come in here. In here. But you did raw.
I did raw. I did raw. And then the next morning, as the thing happened like this, I was like, no, there is something wrong. So the next morning, and I called the girl and I give the lady post note 2. I need the money. And I was...
Where did you write the postcode to? It's like, Charlie, your man has black stuff before. Where did you write the postcode to? In the village of Adansi.
You be at the village, so that is the only thing that I've been, protecting us from. I'm aware that postcode 2.
It does something.
Yes, so the next day is works 72 hours. So
you went to buy it?
Yeah, I went to buy it and I give it to the lady.
Did she take it?
She have taken it.
She took it?
She took it in front of me. And then this is what had happened. So now, and the next night that on my bed, I had a dream that I have found a snail. A snail in my dream. Yes, I found a snail in my dream. So that day, I was like, So that was Friday to next day, Saturday. So that Saturday, I soon up and then that day we were farming, so I have to go to farm. So I take my catras and everything ready. On my way going, all of a sudden, snake on in front of me. So and I couldn't remember the dream I had, and I go ahead and pick up the snake, the snail.
The snail.
The snail.
Yeah.
So as I pick up the snail, and then the thing told me, Raphael, I know this thing has happened, something will happen since you accept the snail. So 1 week, pop, and then the news come that, Raphael, the lady said she is pregnant. I was like, no, why this to happen? So I was like, no, it's not true. I give the lady a month. 1 month come, pop, the lady say yes, the thing is true. I was like, why? Why it should be so? Then I don't know what to do. I got frustrated. At that time, they were treating me in the church of YP for me to be a catechist. So 3 months to come down, the issue has spread everywhere. That Raphael got pregnant the girl. That time too, I was a footballer too. So as the news come, it spread everywhere. So now I don't know how to do. And then my grandfather said, now this has happened. You are about to go your secondary school and you have got pregnant the girl. So now what we have to do for you is that you have to get your farm. And you take care of your family now. And I was like, no. This prophecy that the man told me, I have to work on it. So I contact one of my uncle in Accra here. That was 2015.
So bottom line, you came to Accra?
Yes. So from
what was the promise that your grandparents?
My grandfather promised me.
What?
That I should stay with him. That I pleaded 2012. So he said I should be with him 2013, and then they will help me go my senior high. That is the promise they made to me. As this thing has happened, they said now they won't
stick to the promise. Now they will get you a farm so that you can farm and take care of your family.
My family.
Okay. So that was the promise they promised you.
They promised me.
When did you rear the cow?
I cowed at 7.
At age 7?
Age 7. And I'll be with the people for 4 good years.
Rearing cows?
Yeah, rearing cows that hopefully they will give me cow for that 4 years. That's promise they made to me.
How many cows did they promise?
1 cow.
They promised to give you 1 cow.
1 cow.
At the end of 4 years?
4 years. But at the end of the 4 years, they start mistreating me, wanted to kill me, so I have to run for my life. So that age 7, I ran for my life.
You ran for your life at age? You ran for your life at age 11.
11. And that time, it's not only the cow that I cater for. I fish. As you see me here, I be fisherman. I be brave in fishing. I go deep like deep in water,
yeah.
like because I fishing in River Afram. River Afram, it has large wages, so that's where. And I quite remember one day a storm, big storm, disturbed, and if God does not take good care of you, I would have, my life could have ended over there. The law of it wasn't easy for me that because I was 11 before this has happened to me. A heavy storm. It's about to rain, and we were there before the storm started. We are at the riverside, and this river is big. If people know River Afram very well, they know how big it is.
Yeah.
And there is no wages. There is nothing that if in case the storm starts, you people can rescue yourselves or can, you know. So the canoe we are having, the canoe was too small. So as the storm started, this canoe, the storm just teared the canoe into pieces. And then now you have left 11 years. This storm, what shall I do now? Now it's God. And the man I'm with him, he is a grown-up person. And he has been able to swim and catch a tree. What about me? So I have to hold myself on the piece of the canoe. And the storm will take me, take me until I got a tree, and I'll be able to rescue myself with the tree, and I'll be with the tree before the storm finished. This storm started, and got like 3 hours before the storm was finished. Now I was still inside the storm.
Storm is over today.
Glory be to God that
You didn't die.
I didn't die, and I'm still alive.
So were they the people who promised you the cow? Were they the ones who took you to fishing?
They were. I'm cow the same time farming, the same time fishing. These are the 3 things I'm doing.
All together for
All
people.
together for people.
And they promise you.
They promise me.
But
I
they
know
don't give
farming.
you.
I know farming. I know fishing, and also if you come in terms of Fulani, I'm Fulani.
You are Fulani too.
I'm Fulani because I've been there.
How?
Those days, the food you eat is not easy.
How?
And I think the life will just, like, when that suffering ended over there, to end
Over there.
over there. But it did continue as I'm growing. I was expecting that if you suffer a little, you have to put an stop,
Yeah.
and you share your story.
Yeah.
But as I'm growing up, I see that the thing continue disappointing, and I'm a believer too.
You are a believer.
I'm a believer. I'm a believer. My father wasn't a believer. But as I was growing up, I have the feeling in me that I will do the word of God. So when I see people going through pain, then my heart
Your
is...
heart is aching. But
Yes.
you are also going through pain. Like you've been
But
going through
I'm
pain
going through pain.
ever since you were born till now.
Ever since I'm 31.
You are 31 now.
31 now. I'm still going through pain. No one is ready to like accept me, Raph. No matter how situation is, you are, I will accept you. Nobody.
No one.
And I quite remember as I was my grandfather, something happened to me. The reason why me myself, I couldn't continue my education. I'm a very brilliant guy at initial. But as time goes on, something has happened to me. One day we were plucking cocoa, and then we are all feeling hungry, and we decided to go and find some coconut and eat. So the coconut we use as a saw to pluck the...
To pluck it, yeah.
Pluck it.
Go to hell or
Yes.
Sikata.
So we use ladder. I use ladder to support myself with the coconut tree before till the coconut. So the coconut was like plenty on the rope.
Yeah.
So as I was tearing it, unfortunately for me, I tear 3
At once.
at once. So the 3 of them are coming. So which one should I save? I cannot save any. So 3 of them drop on my head. Bah! And then I faint.
So wait.
I started-
So you were on the ladder
Yes.
on the coconut tree.
Yes.
But when you pluck the coconut, three tear.
Tear.
And so you didn't know which one to save.
Which one to save?
And they all came to knock your
And
head.
the assessor too is coming, so I have to, because if assessor hit me, that one should be different issue.
So what did you do to the assessor?
So I knocked the assessor and the coconut.
The assessor away.
Yes, please. And
Where the coconut
coconut has fell on me, and immediately I collapsed.
You fell from the ladder?
Yeah, from the ladder, and the coconut hit me, and I fell from the ladder to the ground. So I couldn't know they pour water on me before
you woke up.
Yeah, wake up.
And that's why you didn't go to school?
Yeah, it affects me.
It affects your head?
My head.
It affects you mentally?
Mentally, it affects me.
So are you, sorry to say, forgive me.
Yeah.
Are you mentally stable?
I'm stable.
You are stable.
But how I need to be sharp initially.
So it has dulled your brain small. Your brain has become dull.
Dull. My brain has become dull. So I'm a type of person, I don't like teasing. Because I'm a brilliant myself. So if I don't know the thing and you wanted to tease me, then
trouble.
Yes.
Because
so I do hide myself from people because of that.
Because of that.
Yes.
So until now your brain is dull.
Until now, my brain is dull.
Because of the 3 coconuts that
3 coconuts. Until now. And I didn't like there is nothing, there is no money. I should seek
go
for
and
hospital
and
for
fix your
treatment.
brain. But did you have cuts on your head or anything?
I don't have any cuts on my head, but I feel pain in my head.
Till now, do you feel pain?
Till now.
You feel pain in your head?
Till now, I feel pain in my head. So there are days I sleep just 2 hours.
Why?
I don't sleep.
Why?
Because of my headache.
So you have constant headache?
Headache is something that is there.
Chronic headache?
I sleep
migraine.
2 days.
Chronic migraine?
Yes, I sleep like 2 hours just in the night.
And then you'll be awake. Doing what?
Then I will be awake.
Doing what?
Just like that, roaming on the bed from one place to another. You know, my body will be hot. I feel body hot. In the headache, I'll be roaming around until daybreak. Then I start.
So how old is your son now? For your son, the one in the village?
He's 8 years now.
Does he look like you?
He looked like me.
So he's your son?
He's my son.
He's
because
your son.
During 2 of the thing, I've accepted the lady.
Yeah.
So
you've forgotten, yeah.
Yes, I've forgotten it, and I've been with her. So the lady.
So she's still your woman?
No, she's not my woman
now. But
because
she's taking
I
care
left
of your son.
the village.
Yeah, long
I
time.
came to Accra here. She couldn't control herself. She didn't wait for me.
She didn't wait for you.
Before I went back, she have already gotten another
man.
Yeah, man, and get
kids. By your own 2 is with her.
By my own, I have taken my kid from her.
Oh, you've taken.
So he's at voter reading now.
Okay.
So I'm taking care of him.
You are taking care of him.
Yes,
are you an
please.
Ewe?
Yes, please. I'm an Ewe.
You are an Ewe man.
Yes, please.
But you are taking very good care of that boy.
Very good care. That's why, if not my kid, if not him, I would have gone long time.
Gone where?
I would have killed myself because I see the life like why? Why's life struggle? I'm a footballer. I couldn't continue my football because of my headache. I wanted to continue my education because of this headache. I couldn't continue my education. I want to be a pastor because of how I'm not fast enough. I cannot be a pastor. And the life is giving me today is something good, small. Tomorrow it give me headache. Oh. So sometimes I was like, if not Nicodemus, I'll end my life and leave the world, and then that is it. Because if I tell my brother will be saying, you want to be a prophet, why can't you pray for yourself and God will heal you? If you obey God, God will heal your head. And I will say like, this headache is not God matter. God work in spirit, but God cannot be a doctor on me and treat my womb. The womb have to be treated by doctor, by medicine. But if God is helping me way up and down, at least I should have also do something to help myself.
To help yourself, yes.
So you people should help me treat myself in the hospital. Later on, if God helps me and I become a great man, I'll pay people back. They say, me, I should pay, I should do prayer and fasting.
That's what your brothers are telling you.
That's what they have been telling me. Uncles. So now they give me a name, I'm a complainer.
Oh.
Since my life is not going well for me, I'm a human being. So when I feel pains and the life is not going well for me, if I tell my brothers, they'll be saying like you, my mother will sometimes say, why you alone, you have been giving me headache. Oh. And I was same person, if I hear something small about my mom, my heart won't calm down because of my mom. But I'm the same person. They don't seem that I'm carrying a great vision.
They don't see it.
They don't see it at all.
But you know it.
Me, myself, I feel in me
that you're a great person.
That if my womb had been treated for me, if I get someone to help me out from my predicament, I'm just a GSS. I finish at just Site 2, Abang.
Oh.
Site 2.
Oh. So what do you do now?
Now, as I came to Accra, I work at Gym Forest as a security. So, to help my life, do not depend on anybody. I do my night, my shift night. I do my hours to work night. Yeah. So, I've been doing it for 1.5 years. And fortunately for me, I've gotten another job at Marina Mall. And then Marina Mall, I work, when I go Gym Forest in the evening, in the morning, I'll go to Marina Mall. So life has started from there. And I'll be able to gather something before during coronavirus, pandemic. So as pandemic hit, they lay us off. Because as I was doing the Gym Forest, as time comes, I'm weak. I become like I'm tired. So now I have to stop Gym Forest. Yeah. And the base on Marina Mall. Yeah. If I know that coronavirus will come and I'll lose my job, I would have been in Gym Forest, because Gym Forest, all that it does nothing affect them. Yeah. But I stopped Gym Forest, I was concentrated on Marina Mall,
and you were fired.
We were fired. Now, what will I do to survive? And I have come with the idea that since I've gotten something small in my account, I have to go get a car for myself, Uber car. And I've gotten the car. This same year, that was the year 2020, I've gotten a land. Oh. And I'll be able to rent by myself. But as time goes on, the car doesn't help me at all.
The car didn't help you?
It didn't help me at all.
What happened to the car?
The car was 2020. The car was 2019 registration. But the people have put DV on the car, and the car had been used for a while before I've gotten for the car. So I was like, I just 1 year that the person have used the car. So that was 2019, 2020. So I can use it. I can base on it. But I bought the car before I realized that the car was programmed. Oh. And the car was born, I bought the car 20,000 Ghana cedis. Then time, I bought the car, it was Chiefless Spark. 20,000 during that time. And the same time, I got a land with my brother. The land cost 6,000 Ghana cedis. I'll be able to help my brother for 3,000 Ghana cedis. And during that same 2020, I've raised 2,000 Ghana cedis to rent by myself. Wow. So, as time goes on, I'm not a type of a person that I do like humanize. No,
you don't.
I'm not for myself in that.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Mm-hmm. Give me tissue. Give me tissue, please. Charlie, you know, life is not easy. Oh. No, tissue. No, he doesn't need water. He needs tissue, please. Please wipe your tears, Charlie.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
So from there, this cat started giving me headache. I'll find out battery. I have to go buy. I'll find out this one is not good. I have to go buy. I'll find out this one is not working properly. I have to go. And that time,
car tape.
Air
condition.
You have to fix your AC. Air condition is
Come
not
and
working.
sit down. Where are you going?
I have to fix it. And during that time, I myself, I was not that much perfect in driving.
Oh.
I went to driving school. I go scratch somebody. If it is not my fault, since they see me panicking, it's mine.
It's your fault.
I have to go repair somebody's car. So, doing through struggle, repair this car, my account that...
Because you fear, and because you fear, they put the blame on you.
The moment they see from your eyes that you are panicking,
They say it's you.
it's you. The fault has come because they will tell you they will involve police.
And you too, you don't want police.
I fear police.
You fear
I don't want, I'm a guy,
You don't want trouble.
I don't want trouble.
So you repair the person's
I will
car
repair the car.
and repair your own.
I'll repair my own.
Oh, God.
It's later by later, my account got finished. So it comes, I have to start borrowing. I call this friend, bro, my car no, and they will lead me. When I maintain the car, I'll be driving the car whilst paying people's debt. When I finish my car, the car will just be giving me what I will have to use for people. Not getting me anything. This headache every day. I'm with a friend. These friends, sometimes when I go come, they will console me, bro, I thank God, son, it shall be war. It shall be war. And me too, I'm a prayerful person. Every night, since this headache on me, it turned to my prayer because I'm not sleeping.
Oh.
So since I'm not sleeping, let me put this blame on God. And then I communicate to God, cry to God, share. Me, this morning, I cried before I came here. I just finished crying and do my video to post on Facebook before. Now I was searching your page. That was 3 days ago. When I'm remembering that my money is almost. So I started searching for your page. Before this morning, I do my video to post on Facebook before. First thing I opened the Facebook where I got your page and then I quickly turned to you.
Oh. So you said when you sold the car, the money got finished.
The money
but
got
you
finished.
saved some.
Yes.
How
so
much have you saved?
As the car started giving problem, I see that this car will not help me. But the friends of mine keep on encouraging me that since the car is your own, why can't you manage the car by yourself and use your car? And he's inside the same house, the room I'm using, me and him, we were there. I was, bro, you know the situation I'm going through. This car doesn't give me food. You sometimes feed me. So how can I be on this car to Don Kingdom come? So I cannot.
You borrow money to maintain the car?
I borrow 2,000 Ghana cedis to maintain the car. So as I sent this car to the road again, I was noticing something inside the car that this, if I drive the car like a month again, I'll feel the headache again. Whilst I borrowed 2,000 and repair the car, I was like, no, this car, then I have to park the car. Since then, I didn't got a job anymore.
Oh.
So the car was sold, 14,000 Ghana cedis.
You sold it for 14,000.
14,000. Something that I bought 20,000 and using my money, like, let me say 30,000 and got into 14,000. Taking that man 2,000 before Jot. Like that one to 2,000. So 4,000 has gone. It left with 10,000. 10,000. This one call. That day I can't remember. As I took the money, a guy I was with him, his brother, younger brother, he went to toilet. Nothing is doing the guy. The guy just fell down on toilet. My money is there with him. So bro, what's up? And both we are not having, except that my 10,000 Ghana cedis that I put inside envelope. 400 Ghana cedis, polyclinic. I was like, why? So that 400 Ghana cedis car is not enough. So another money have to raise again, 200 cedis. I was, so this money too is about to finish my life in this condition. No. And then since I'm in the house, I'm not getting anything to do. I have taken 8,000 Ghana cedis and I deposited the money. I said, this 8,000 Ghana cedis, if God come today, if even me, Raphael, I'm dying, I won't touch this money. I have to use this money to make life. So I saved that 8,000 Ghana cedis, and then I remain with 1,500. That 1,500 with me, I've stayed in the house for 4 months.
On 1,500?
On the 1,500. So every day I have to eat 10, in the morning 10 cedis, in the evening 10 cedis.
Oh.
Because when I submit, I'm not well educated, right? So people too, they see your CV. But when they see your CV that you are not, you are not well educated, they will not even mind you. So, and Gym for S, I cannot go back there again because I have been there twice.
Oh.
Now, when each and every day their term and condition is high. So when I go there again, their term and condition,
you cannot meet it.
So I have to seeking for cleaning. If even I get cleaning job, I'll do it. I'm not getting it.
Ish.
I've been in the house until one day a friend of mine called me that I've got a job for me, a car, Toyota Yaris at Lashibi. So quickly I have to went there and sit down with the man and we go agreement. The man that since I'm an aware, he don't have any problem with me. He's an elder, Church of Pentecost, and me too. I do attend the Church of Pentecost. So the man is free with me, and he promised me that if I do well with his car, 6 months time, he will get a branding for me that I will use it as a work and pay. And I was very glad with the man. And then I go on fair with the car. I do work with this man. To be frankly speaking to you people, 6 months, would that call this man that complain?
You've never complained?
Like I complained that today they cannot get your sales.
No, you never complain.
I never. Every day, every week,
you get your sales.
I get the sales for him. Until one day something has happened at school junction. A motor car has knocked my bumper, and the bumper has removed and the car has damaged the bumper. So I have to go and fix the bumper. And the people, you see, there are places when something has occurred and you don't have anybody over there. There are people from that places who come and defend
the person,
the other
who is also from there,
from the same area. So that driver is at the school junction there. So the people support him, and he will be able to escape from me.
Was he a motor or a driver?
It be a driver, Kia.
Kia.
Yeah.
Kia knocked the car bumper.
Yeah, the car bumper.
Oh.
So the guy have escaped, and then that Brim have to
go
come
to
on,
you.
go
So they
to
took
me.
the car from you.
So through the car, the man, as I told the elder, he said, okay, then let's contribute. And I even contributed 600 Ghana cedis. I was not having because Toyota Yaris, it's like, it's not good for the job, but I'm trying my possible best. So I'll be able to save 1,000 Ghana cedis out of that 6 months because it's not giving me anything. Hand to mouth, I'm feeding family and those kind of stuff. So me myself,
you've been able to save 1,000
Ghana cedis out of the work I do
for 6 months.
So and the man say we should share the bill and
pay
and repair
the car
to go and buy the bumper. And I've given the man 3,000 Ghana cedis. This
600.
300 Ghana cedis. 300 Ghana cedis so that he too should add some and go and maintain the bumper. Oh, as I send the money to the man now, and then it's like I'm not hearing for the man anymore.
Oh,
I'll go there, and he will tell me I should go. He will fix the car. 1 month has gone. I'll call Raph. I'll fix the car. 2 months has gone. Now out of 1,000 Ghana cedis I saved, I took 300 Ghana cedis. Yes, you see, this 300 Ghana cedis out of it. So he left with 900 Ghana cedis. 700 Ghana cedis, yes, please. So I have to depend on that 700 cedis for 6 good months in the house.
Oh.
Before that same friend that has gotten the car for me, that same friend has gotten another job for me.
Oh.
To go and drive a certain woman. And an interview, and I submitted my CV and everything, and the woman said I qualified to drive her. So I went for interview. So as I went there, the woman told me, I'll be a driver, I'll be inside the house, a small security room. Just small security room. I'll be inside the room. There are rooms, but
that's where she say you will be.
Yeah, I'll be.
No problem. You will be.
That I'm not. I don't have any problem with it. But I'll take care of. I'll drive her out. I'll take care of his kids. When I'll take them to school in the morning, when they close, I'll go for them. The same time, the pet in the house, I have to clean their cage inside, and having staff coming, I have to carry them, you know, a whole lot. So,
and you agreed?
I'm agree.
That's all.
Because hungry is killing me in the house. And see, like the pay is also good small.
How much was it?
The pay was 1,002.
Okay.
So I was like, okay, I can depend on it. At least if I'm here, she said they won't feed me. So that month I have to borrow money again.
To start
My life. Through that my friend now. And then I borrow money, you know, surviving on that money small. So as time goes on, I've seen that the job the woman is giving me is that becoming extra. When I do my job finish and I have to have small rest, this one will come, Raph, you are not doing your job. At least if you finish, this thing is there, you are in the house, so
do it.
I was like, And then from what you have been giving me, my work list will come. Like I should have bring the list over here. Like if I check my WhatsApp page, I take the work sent, the guy through him, I went there. And the guy said, this is no agreement I had with the woman before. But as time goes on, let me try to negotiate the price with them. But the woman say agreement is agreement. I've agreed with the 1,000 price. But as time goes on, the first month he will increase to 1,003, and the second month he will increase to 1,004, and the 1,005. And then it will be based on that 1,005. Not knowing the trap that the woman have set for me is the woman that work with people 3 months. And when 3 months over, she will mistreat you, and then you yourself will fed up. And then, so as time goes on, I'll be able to. The video did there. If you watch me, this no. Now the other body small.
You became lean.
Because I'm not sleeping. And this woman give morning devotion. Every 4 o'clock you have to wake up, and I will need the morning devotion. After that morning devotion, you have to start your work. I'll be ironing from 12 o'clock to the midnight 12 o'clock.
How?
Or when you drive this woman in town, and you'll be driving this woman in town, from like you go to office 9 o'clock and you are driving him around we come house at 9. You have to come and continue your ironing. Iron is there waiting for you.
How?
The video is there, my evidence, everything.
You've been videoing yourself when you're ironing?
I video myself when I'm ironing, when I'm cleaning the cage of the pet. I video myself.
What pet is it?
It's dog. You have dog, 2 dogs, and the monkey. The monkey. Me, I'm into those pets and the fishing. So I'm with the pet, the monkey, and the parrot. Aku. Yes, and is it? That is it.
You clean all of them.
Every day you have to clean the ties every day. You have to scrub it neat and clean it neat.
Oh, you have suffered.
I suffered.
What do you want now? What do you want people to do for you?
So now
Talk to them.
I'm pleading with your viewers. They should come to my aid. I'm Raphael. I know I have good heart. I donate people when I have.
You donate people
I
when
donate.
you have. Yeah.
And especially the kids, they love me so much.
Children love
Any
you.
church I do attend, the kids I have to be taken care of. That's why nowadays going to the church have become a problem for me. Because the moment I enter the church, and then the people will be coming for, like they see me like I'm a great person, I'm having. So they depend on me straightforward. Every day.
If you go to church, people just depend on you because they think you have.
They think I have. And how I do treat them, the children I buy for the kids, do something small. So I'm pleading with them. If I get a car, to know that if I wake up in the morning, I'm going for a job. I don't seek for money. I know if somebody got me a car, I can work and get money and treat my head.
Oh.
My headache. The headache matter. That's one thing that
It's killing you.
is killing me. If not my headache, I would have continued my education. I'll continue my education straight. I will not end because I'm a guy, I'm not into womanizer. Yes, and through my situation, my girlfriend left me.
How?
That was 1st July.
Last year.
Last year, 2022. Because of what I'm going through, I'm with my friends, and she just got a guy that he's having to. She
left you.
That one to another broken heart. It wasn't easy because now I love the girl so much. She was the one I'm with since I was having. But as I'm broke, she left me.
Oh.
So
What's her name?
she's Felicity. She's not now.
Oh. Felicity. Why?
She has
She broke your heart.
broken heart. It wasn't easy for me.
Oh.
It took like almost that whole 4 months I go stay with that woman to think of her because she broke me. She broke me down.
Oh.
Because truth, when I was having, it's me and her. When she don't have job, I have to write application for her. When I was working Marina Mo, I let her work with me.
Oh.
When Marina coronavirus they sack her, I wrote a letter for her for Ghana Life. I have worked at Ghana Life.
Oh.
From Ghana Life to Massmat, all is me.
Oh, it's you.
But as time goes on, my life is tomorrow. Ralph, I don't get. Though I've been feeding her, but she say I'm not feeding her as she wants. So,
Yeah, you're not feeding her well.
so she have gotten a guy that the guy have waited for her
Oh.
and live comfortable with the guy. So she also dumped me.
She also dumped you.
Dumped me. So
It must
So-
be painful.
it wasn't easy. During that time, I didn't take it easy. So I'm urging the viewers of you. I know they have been kind to
Yeah, they are kind people. They are kind people.
Your platform.
They are kind people.
They are all kind. So they should come to my aid. When I got a job, like a car online business, Uber. I'll begin my life from there. And my land too, they are after the land. That if nothing put on the land, because it's 2 years now,
they will come back for the land, reclaim.
Where
is the land?
At Dodua.
Dodua?
Yes, please.
Oh.
So if I get a job and I get a car, I'm driving it myself. I think 1 year to come or 6 months, the middle of the year,
you can get something
small and then start. And there is opportunity for me at South Africa.
Okay. What opportunity?
One of my sister is at South Africa. And she spoke to me that I should get ready. But I'm thinking of my headache.
Your headache.
And I'm planning that money I save over there, I'll use it for my preparation to the South Africa.
If the time comes.
If the time comes.
So that money is there, the 8,000 is there.
That money is there.
Oh, we thank God. Please.
But I'm afraid that money, when you remove it, it's gone. Yeah. That money will gone and it will not even sort out your problem.
Yeah. So
I'm pleading with your viewers.
Yeah.
They should come to my aid. And the prophetic, I'm a person I perceive, dually initially. When I come here, whatever it is, I'll perceive and I tell you that this is what. Yeah. And I see vision through my dream.
How?
Initially. But as this headache, I'm not sleeping. How can you help?
How can you see vision?
Vision.
Yeah. It is well. It is well. So, Charlie, let us give him something small. Let us give him something
transportation
small.
And everything.
Don't worry.
I buy credit 10 cedis this morning. The 100 cedis. I bought credit 100 cedis. 10 cedis. 90 cedis. 90 cedis here. So I was like, today as I reached here and I called your number, it's like the first time.
Yeah, twice I didn't pick. It happened.
And I was like,
oh.
If this is, but I recognize your voice, so I was like, this is the voice I hear.
Yeah, don't worry.
So if you didn't come today, and this money out now today, remaining 3 days for me.
Remaining 3 days, which you might end up killing yourself.
Yes. So
but suicide is not an option. Okay?
So I'm pleading with them.
Suicide is not an option.
So that if things goes well, this same platform,
you will come back.
I'll come back.
Right.
I'll come back to your viewers.
Right.
So this is my story, please.
Right. It is what it is. Very sad one, Raphael has gone through a lot. I mean, if there's any help, you see, it's not as if I know him or we know him. So we are not here to say he's genuine or not genuine. Just as you're hearing the story for the first time, we're also hearing it for the first time. But if you are moved and touched to help Raphael, help him. Like I've said to my people, we'll gather something and give him. I wouldn't want to disclose how much, but definitely Raphael will not leave here empty-handed. We'll bless him small, at least to extend the 3 days to a certain number of days. We'll do our best for Raphael. If you also have anything to help Raphael with. Raphael, what is your number? 055 9 41 73 68. 055 9 41 73 68. Raphael's mic is down, so that's why I'm repeating the number for you. And we are wrapping up too. So, Legend, you put Raphael's number there. Huh? Put it from beginning to end so that as the story progresses, whoever feels touched at any point in time within the story, they can send him something small. At the beginning, your story sounded like, but we are coming to fail for you and you go and impregnate someone. But listening to everything, you need help.
I need
And the fact that man is in trouble, man is hustling, doesn't mean that man can't make mistakes, or man never made mistakes, or man never lived. It's long time ago. Yeah, it is now that you are struggling.
I'll be a
Responsible father. Yeah, yes. It's okay. Don't talk again. Let me talk for you. Okay. Don't talk again. So, like I was saying, Raphael, we all make mistakes. His libido led him, and he did one or two things. But clearly, there's an issue, Charlie. And it's not as if he's mad or he's insane. Listen, sometimes pressure, hustling, hunger can make you come across like you are mad or you are insane. Because you are thinking a lot, you are going through a lot, and you begin to doubt yourself whether you are a man. Because everything men do, you can't do. You can't remove money. Your woman leaves you. Everything is going backwards. You touch this, it's gone. You touch that, it's gone. That's why he wants to kill himself. So please, even if you want to judge him, let's help him first, if you can. If you have a car and you want him to drive it, we are not saying that once he is here, he's legit. If you want him to do something for you by way of work, take your time to study him. If you call him, let him come over. Do your own background check. If you, hire people to do background check for him, make sure that you have done a proper background check on him and you are convinced. Then you can give the job to him. Don't turn around to come and say you brought someone, he said he needed help, we gave him help, and he disappointed us. We don't know him. We don't know him. We are only offering the platform. So if you want to help him out, speak to him. And you people, sometimes you do, speak to him, find out what the problem is. If you trust that he can be of, help to you, give him the help. We will find something small for him, like I have said. Raphael, thank you for coming.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Your cry will not be in vain. Okay, so we quickly had a tete-a-tete, as a team, and we decided to help him out. Like I kept saying that, look, at least if for nothing at all, we'll give you something small to put body and soul together. And we're taking this from our coffers. We still had some money in our coffers as donations for Vibes in 5 and people who need help. I mean, when those monies come, we keep it for times like this. It doesn't mean that we just dissipate the money by heart. No. We are giving him a portion of it. One would say, but you people haven't investigated him thoroughly and so on and so forth. So we are giving him what we can afford to lose, right? An amount that we can afford to lose, that if he came to lie to us, it's on top of his head. If he came to tell us the truth too, it's on top of his head. Bottom line, whatever we have to do for mankind as brothers, in fact, we are all men in this room. Whatever we have to do for a brother, we are going to do. If it turns out that he came to scam us, we will laugh it off and we will reimburse our own coffers with that money. So please, we just want to help a brother. So Sat, we have decided to give him 500 cedis from our own money, which is Vibes in 5 coffers money. We've decided to give him 500 Ghana cedis. This one, I don't know if it will be enough to start any meaningful business for him, because I know how the economy is. So we are giving you this one just to hold body and soul together so that you don't kill yourself like you said you were going to do. I don't know how long you can spend this money, but at least it is something small to help you pick car back home, eat fufu or eat gobe, just to keep you going. So Raf, if you came to deceive us, it's up to you. Or if it is true too, it is up to you. This is your money, take it.
So before I would like to take the money, let me take this opportunity to show myself to your viewer that I'm not a fake person, or I didn't come here where life goes smooth for me. The verse I shared this morning before, I'm about to post it on Facebook before I see your page, is 2 Timothy chapter 1, verse 2. They say, may God, Father, Jesus Christ, our Lord, grace be with you, mercy, and peace be with you. That's the verse I worked on it this morning before I come across this platform. I have been following this platform for 1 year now.
Oh.
And I was like, today, so I'm not a fake person. But my wish is to be a man of God. So I'm not here to do something just to, for my own, just to create something and come and do and go. No. But it's true life story about me, Raphael. And as time goes on, I'll come see this same platform and come and speak with you.
Amen.
Thank you so much. And
Amen. No. I mean, no. Hey, I beg you. No. Oh, no. Challenge is never more invitation.
You deserve more than
No. I beg you.
See,
No.
you deserve more than this.
Sat, let him get up. No.
Thank you so much. You deserve more than this.
Take the money.
You deserve more than this.
No. I beg you.
Thank you so
this
much.
One here. This one. On a daily we can give you. God bless you too.
May God establish
But sit down.
this company for you.
I'm not feeling comfortable. Sit
Maybe
down.
they might see it's a small thing you are doing, but may Lord reign on it for you.
Me and my people.
You
yes.
and your
me and my
entire
people. Yeah, all of them.
all of you.
Yes, in this
may
room.
God bless you
All of us.
and establish this company for you big.
Amen.
A time to come, people should recognize you that you do a good work of
Amen.
a nation, Ghana.
As God is blessing us, then we
Yes.
are blessing people.
Yes, please.
But sit down so that I'm
you
feeling
so much.
uncomfortable. Who am I for you to kneel before me? I'm nobody. I beg you. We are just showing you brotherly love. I mean, you see, this money is coming from our coffers, the company's coffers. That's why we are doing it on camera. Okay. Other than that, nobody will even know. I will only say it and not mention figure. But then you'll be there, your mobile phone will do quing, alert. Yes, so say thanks to Eddie because he is in charge of finances here. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Right.
May God bless you. Wherever this money has come from, may God double your portion for you.
Amen.
May God bless the people who donated.
May God bless the people who donated.
The blessing should go to them because
and the
it
viewers.
is due to them.
Yes, we have it. Thank you.
Whatever you people do to get this money,
the donors, Charlie, if your money come,
may God
we keep it. We don't
bless
we
it.
keep it for days like this. Who knows? If you don't give him and he kills himself, we'll be here and we'll say, oh, that young man
may God bless you.
It's okay. It is well. Okay. So what are you going to eat from here?
So from here, I can also go and buy something and eat.
Like
I guess banku joint. My favorite is banku.
Banku.
If I get now one is 3 cedis. If I get two.
If you get two,
and then
6 cedis.
my meat, 10 cedis.
Which meat do you buy?
I like cow.
You like cow?
Yes, please. Since if it that way, I take care of them from my infancy. So good to now. I grown big teeth.
Yeah, to chew cars. It's your idea and all those guys. All right, Charlie, big up yourself. Yeah, so it is. God bless you more. I mean, if you have your sickness and you don't sell it, you get cured. You took a bold decision and you came.
Yes,
so please go and enjoy it, huh?
Okay.
And take care of it. It's small, but let's see what people will do. Okay.
Okay.
All right, guys. Thank you very much, especially to those who donate. To those who donate on a regular. Charlie, sometimes I'll be there and Eddie will call me, Arnold, X amount has hit our account. Or Arnold, X amount has hit our account. Sometimes it comes to me, Eddie, Charlie, this is what this person has sent. Since we couldn't use it for this, let's keep it. Somebody will need it. And we still have money in our coffers. We are just not dishing it out by heart. Okay? If for any reason we need to support you small, we will give what we can afford to lose. Like I keep saying, we will give what we can afford to lose. If need be that we take money from our pocket to fill in because somebody came to deceive us, we will do it and get your monies to be intact for you. God bless all of you. God bless the homeland, Ghana. We out.